There's a lot of momentum on Spirit, a lot of minus armor coming out from Temporary Assassin, Howl as well. Queen of Pain loves to deal right-click damage as well. Then you have Miposhka, Shadow Shaman. We saw if he's going to be going for the Giga Ward facet as well, how much it can do. And this
it's going to have this wave following him for a while.
It's going to steal another.
I mean, come on. Whoa, the courier! Yatoro!
Another good courier snipe. You can't take this
the Primal Beast gank my courier. What am I doing?
This is just some troll action right here.
He's got a lot of stick charges and Lotus. So Miposhka, okay, well, with the teleport coming in from Skeeter, there's no way he lives through this. Actually does get the neutral creep denied. Wow.
It's crazy. Falcon's doing all this maneuvering, getting the courier snipes, getting the extra waves to the Primal.
And now Yatoro's being left alone, and Skeeter's stuck around. It's a 1v3, and they're going to kill him underneath the tower. And what's even worse is Yatoro, he was definitely done for. Malrine was willing to make the full rotation across. Pre-level 6, run back to the top lane, though. Skeeter teleports up to top, is not able to help Snaking in time. So
lurking down here. They don't know where some of these heroes are on the map. A smoke came through for Spirit. Kind of an awkward one because they're trying to finish Helm of the Overlord for Collapse. He went to the shop with it.
Yeah, they're trying to Miposhka solo gank with the Lycan dragon and his wolves.
Not an insignificant amount of damage. He's going to find Skeeter.
He's going to get him.
Oh, if this works, it's just straight nasty.
Yeah, put the fire on him. Easy. I mean, he's stuck in one spot. The dragon's actually the best creep for that.
Dude, Skeeter's like, what is this game, dude? Come on.
And we've seen the rise of this, right? These Lycans that play.
Is he going to get crits? Oh, he's missing him. Sister Shroud too strong, but.
He had to be bailed out by the Pulverize.
And he retook the creep, so it didn't even get that one.
It did mean he had to take a range creep for that in order to stop them from getting the gold, but nice, smart heads-up play from Collapse.
I mean, super good use of this Lycan. He's jungling the whole time, just pops ult, gets the creeps in there. You get a Furion kill with a solo Smoke Shaman. You get the Pugna kill bottom with the Bat Rider, who's still been down here, by the way. Beaten into you.
It's so sick that in the best of 5 between these two teams, we have both of them bringing out some obscure strategies that we really just do not see hardly ever.
You need finesse to win a championship. These little things matter a lot. Put some mental pressure on the enemy. Spirit going back into this ward exactly where the Lycan died.
Lycan, and with the Quap here, this is going to be a rough one. The Sonic Wave goes out. It's over to Malrine, and Malrine, he's stuck in the middle of this. He does what damage he can to throw out the Terrorize, give him some heals, but it's not good enough. Snaking can't out-heal the damage. Now the Rolling Thunder, though, from Amar. It hits onto Collapse once. Collapse on the run. So he goes to Laurel, but of course he has the Aegis, and he's coming back soon. That's why Skeeter, he just teleports away. Falcons are on the run. Laurel's going to jump after them. Jumps right into the Pugna, though, and Snaking with a great response. Not able to kill Laurel just yet, but maybe Amar and Crit, they could do the finishing blow. They got him.
Yatoro manning up. The Furion's going to come back, though.
Skeeter is going to come back, and he is going to start swinging at Yatoro. Amara and Crit manage to play the distance, get away from Yatoro, escorted by Skeeter out of here. But does Skeeter make it out? They're leaving Skeeter behind. They just hope that Skeeter's going to be able to make it through the gate, but Miposhka from the cliffside will catch him.
Super nice body blocking with the Wolves, too. Just can't get in front of them. Collapse has been on point with these Wolves around the map. You're able to get a couple heroes out, but that is an expensive death for Skeeter here. TP'd into that fight twice. Ends up dying huge here for Falcons as Roche spawn available in 20 seconds.
It looks like Rue may be the target here. Okay, they spot Miposhka. The smoke nets them another support kill. It's something. It's something.
It's not that big core you want, though.
Yeah.
Just 30-second death timer. I mean, Roche could instant spawn here.
Wow.
The damage is going to be met here with 2 big item pickups that just amp this physical through the roof. And that Roche is still not being forced by Falcons. They're kind of in this stalemate. You understand why, but it gave Spirit time to hit their items, and they're just going to go straight into you. They don't care because they have vision mechanisms to throw up these hills. Send the Wolves in, see some heroes, look for the Bat Rider jump. Or there's no way you force Roche against the Mango Primal here.
Surely you try and play for that lasso. Rue finds it. Jumps up to the high ground, catches Crit. Can they burst him down fast enough? The Sonic Wave over the top will finish him.
What more can you catch here?
Oh man, look at that damage. Nullifier plus the Prowler. Malrine's going to pop his BKB. The physical damage almost caught him.
The one wolf.
He's got a Blink Dagger. He blinks up into the trees.
No TP.
No TP.
Why does he have no TP?
To have a sense that he's here. Oh, Rue, meanwhile, he gets hit big time with the Rolling Thunder of Amar. So Falcons still find a pickoff here. Let's help the Wisdom Shrine while he's around the area.
A nice pickup for ATF. Finding something out of nothing. Downside for Falcons might be they lose the Roche here, but they do escape from a bad engagement.
That minus armor was crazy.
Yeah, that was
though.
insane. I mean, he has no armor on this Primal.
Yeah, the Prowler takes 50% of your base physical armor. And then you've got the AC minus armor aura on you. Then you've got Hal. Absolutely absurd, but a pickoff while they're doing the Roshan on Miposhka. But they got to get out of here. And Amar, he's going to roll it up, but he doesn't have the Rolling Thunder to keep rolling. And so he'll be cut down by the side blades. Now Skeeter, he runs up. Spirit runs south.
I like the blink up to the cliff to see if he was in one of those hidden tree lines.
Sure.
Smart play by Laurel. Doesn't pay off here, but you never know. Skeeter. The lane shove is just so annoying right now between the wolves, the traps. You're afraid to show versus the Bat Rider. We're seeing Skeeter get some of the farm off the sides of the map, but these lanes are not easy to get in deep right now for Falcons. It's the reason we're seeing it group up so much.
Yeah. And also, like, Skeeter, what he did there, he scanned before he teleported, right? You're not going to have a scan to teleport every single... Oh, one shot!
Wait, he died to the neutral.
How is that even possible? He technically did not get one shot. He got left with, what, 10 HP? The neutrals are out to get Team Spirit. That's 2 in a row.
Dude, that's an amazing death summary. He took a 1350. TA is insane right now.
Oh, Rue tried, but Maureen, he pushes out the wave, just blinks back.
There's a reason we see the blink purchase here for snaking. I mean, that's your best defensive item at this point in this game.
Yeah,
this one, they go on you, you somehow blink out. Nothing else saves you at this point.
Well, when Yotaro has the capability to one-shot you, what's going to happen if he has an extra second, thanks to this Meld Bash talent?
Yeah, it's just disgusting. If you look at his attack range, too, that's another problem. He's basically just a straight ranged hero at this point.
Falcons, they'll get their chance to make an initiation, but Team Spirit is not going to give them an easy target. They're slow pushing the waves in with the Siege Wagon and the Dragon and Yotaro. Oh, he jumps forward, 1,000 damage, not good enough, but he got down before Amar could get him with the Rolling Thunder, and now he's pushed away with the Sonic Wave. Now he's dead!
There's your gem, too.
Complete and total counter from Team Spirit. Everything that Falcons are trying to do here, Spirit has an answer. Maureen tries to get the grab on Rue. It's not good enough. Team Spirit now pushing in more forward than before. A ward to be dropped. 5 heroes ready to go. And they're just waiting. Falcons, they got to make... Oh, there's another Meld Bash. Great Decrepify timing there from Snake King. But Laurel still has the finishing blow. It's not all physical damage here as much as we're hyping up the Lycan and the Templar Assassin. There's more to come from this Queen of Pain.
You got to the Butterfly on the Furion. I mean, that's your best item to try and combat this timing right now. Skeeter has to be able to sit in the middle of the fight and deliver some damage. There's no one else who's dealing in the big deeps right now. You're just watching another lane go. And that's to wait for the respawns. Spirit are out.
And there's still the fact that Yotaro could just play off of side blades.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, half of his game has been side blades.
The comeback with a very similar lineup. But this is just a different team, man.
They know. Falcons know they have to go outside of the base. They can't just wait. And Laurel jumps into a ward here. An opportunity. Oh, the Meld Bash stops. Laurel, he throws out the Sonic Wave, and he's going to be okay. But the Templar Assassin, maybe in a little bit of trouble.
Those have the Aegis.
He's got the Aegis, but they're trying to commit to him anyway.
Skeeter.
He goes down the first time. Now it's going to be up Rue. He's up next. But here comes Yotaro. Yotaro is back. They put him in the Sprout, but Yotaro blinks forward. A meld, and he just decimates the entirety of Falcons. They're left now on buybacks, one of which they don't have. Skeeter can't return to the fight, and Crit's gone too. That's 3 left for Falcons. The end is nigh in this game 1. Team Spirit are going to close this out.
Overwhelming net worth advantage. You had a refresher shard on that Queen of Pain, so you have a second round of everything for Laurel when he escapes there off the Meld Bash, stunning the Primal. This TA just got way too high level, way too fast. There's an MKB to top it off.
Again, the Meld Bash. You get half a second, if that, of a grab on a collapse before Yotaro. He strikes, and he strikes hard. 2 down, and the final snaking. The captain of Falcons sent running back to the fountain as they call the GG.
A commanding game from Spirit here. Didn't feel like they were on the back foot, other than the first 2 minutes where it was, what's going on in this laning phase?
Team Spirit, but they actually just go for the Medusa.
That's
Probably a
another
better version of lifesteal in this case, like a hero you just don't want to go on. Doom doesn't counter you because Medusa can still heal her mana.
Which means this laning phase is going to be particularly important then. Storm versus Puck, and Malrine already got the early deny and a range creep, so good start for him. Miposhka, though, out of position, and will be the first to fall. Falcons will take first blood.
Support or counterplay support first the bat. Like, would Miposhka play an Oracle? Probably not, right? We almost never see him play the hero.
Yeah.
But he does bust it out occasionally. The other big one I was thinking is like this Shadow Demon we just haven't seen. Ooh, Spear clips Snaking, brings him down. Nice little pickup for Collapse. I was expecting a Shadow Demon to come out in this series at some point. We haven't seen it this tournament.
But like, do you love the Shadow Demon?
That hero has to have a place in this meta with the way some of these picks are going. And if there is a team and player that'll bust it out, it's Miposhka for Team Spirit. So
yeah.
I was kind of debating if he'd go down that route, but Silencer has been the more stable hero here. And it does offer Spirit a lot in this game in terms of counter initiation. Falcons did pick a Pugna into that hero. That can be a tough matchup.
Yutaro, he's still got another Mango to go, so this is not a free kill. They got him low, but not low enough. The Mango keeps Yutaro alive. The rotation did come out from Rue, but Rue, I actually just noticed he's the one to claim that last hit on
Lane worked out better for him. Now they have 6s on both supports. I feel like this support duo could have been a liability this game, but they've gotten through the early game really nicely. And now you have Global plus Spell Steal available. Instant Arena top crit not allowed to sit up here. We saw how long Rue was able to sit in that safe lane last game as Bat. Crit is instantly punished. Notice the difference here.
Yeah, and I also would note some of the similarities.
That's a coil and a haste rune down. Malrine, he has gotten the power runes. We saw the tips coming out saying, nice luck, bro. But he hasn't been able to use them for anything. Now there's a gank going into him. Global's available.
Oh, but he used the orb. Global silence into the last word. Too many silences. Maybe Snake King with the Decrepify. The magic damage is still enough, though. Now Snake King's in trouble. Amar, he teleports in. The time he shows up, he's going to chase after Miposhka. Teleport. Yep, telekinesis throws him back into Snake King. Skeeter on the other side. God Strength. Starts going to work on Naru, but the drain. Oh, wait, he's out doing it. Oh, he finally gets the final blow in. And the Storm Spirit, he brings Skeeter low, but now he's out of mana. Collapse covers him with the spear.
No Arena for 10. Gotta be careful you don't bleed out more here if you're Spirit.
If they can just get the stun on him, they got the stun. And the God's Rebuke, can he push him away? Okay.
I mean, he's laughing that all the way to the bank. I think he was dead there anyway.
Yeah,
but maybe Amar wanted the last. You can always win late game with an ATS.
Sure.
His itemization on this hero is usually very good. It's very on point. He knows how to manipulate the timings off the Devil's Bargain. He's going to go for some early auras here, but he can absolutely trade these in later and scale incredibly hard as well.
So the threat is going to be largely around just the entirety of the Deuce's timing. He's tanky. He's got a pipe. He's got an Essence Ring still. Back up to half HP, but surrounded by 5 heroes. Not so tanky when you've got 5 heroes taking pot shots at you. And once again, Falcon's rotation, well, it doesn't connect with the Doom. And if it runs into Yutaro, I can't imagine that working either.
Are they going to try and burst him?
They're actually going to go for it. They get the grab onto the Rubik at the same time, but Yutaro got off the Stone Gaze. There's the reset measure. Rue, he gets slammed pretty quickly by Skeeter, but that's all they'll get for now.
Oh, they almost found Yutaro.
Yeah, Yutaro slips right past their vision.
Skeeter would have had him if you'd guessed the 50-50. You got Skeeter doing Roshan with an amp damage.
Oh, okay, that definitely changes things. An amp damage and a God Strength.
Spirit are here, though. This is not fast enough you get it for free. But it would have to be a jump for Collapse.
Can he get another third Aegis steal?
No.
No. BKB goes up. Where's the Aegis? Someone grab the Aegis. Why didn't you grab the Aegis? Malrine gets it just in time. What an idea. Yutaro's just planted himself in front of all 5 of these heroes, but he's out of mana. He's out. He's got a little bit of sick charges to work with, and Laurel helps protect him. They can't seem to do enough, and all the split shots are just raining in on the Falcons members. It doesn't matter how many heroes you had here. The extra life that you grabbed on Malrine, it's 3 dead, soon to be 4th. Oh, a TP away from Snaking. It makes it, but it's Malrine who gets pinned by Collapse.
An insane fight from Spirit. They get there just in time. No Aegis Snatch available, though I say that thing sat on the ground for so long is ridiculous. I think he got caught by something, right? Gorgon's Grasp or whatever Yutaro threw in the pit. Nonetheless, Disperser for Yutaro. This will be a smoke from Spirit that they'll try and get to land, and
Laurel,
they're going to land it.
Heads up by him. Long zip away. Malrine They give chase onto him, got the telekinesis in the pull. And his blink is not going to be enough. He could self-Yules. That's only going to delay the inevitable, which is a spear or a shield to the face.
Man, so tough to escape when that Storm has so much mana to play with. He still has all those Galvanize stacks. And then you can just hold the global, right? If he ever...
Tanky hero, battle of attrition, just slowly working him down. This is like a burst damage Dusa.
I mean, the good news is he's going to build up his int a lot. If he gets to 25, he takes the 40 in. Your mana burn becomes better.
Collapse. Got the Yule Spear onto him. Chained into the Vortex. Now, we got off the Stone Gaze before the lasso.
Way too
Maybe
good.
they're both dead. Skeeter, he popped his BKB for that. And all he could do is sit there in vain, swinging onto the Medusa. Congratulations to Amar, who doomed up Miposhka. Did get that kill. Spear back onto 2 heroes. They'll isolate the Pugna for a 3rd kill. Triple on Laurel.
Sven Dusa in a nutshell. If you don't jump it all in this guy, the matchup's unplayable, and he never got the God Strength off. He gets initiated on, he takes the Spear, the Vortex, into the Stone Gaze. At that point, there's no way to turn that fight. Yeah, you get the Silencer kill, but you lose the bigger fight. You're about to lose more here. Toro, full resources, marching down your base 35 minutes in. You didn't pressure this Dusa. You didn't take away his timings.
We stopped there talking about the theory crafting of what would happen. Team Spirit pushing high ground. Maybe this mana burn could dissuade the Dusa from just hitting these buildings for free, but Team Spirit found themselves such a beautiful opening with those 3 kills that it's a full lane of barracks gone without a contest, and maybe a second before Falcons can even put together their full roster.
He just hit 25. He has the extra in. Great first mana pool. Buffs up ATF's mana burn. I mean, that thing's hitting real hard now.
Yeah, 200.
That's a 650 mana burn. Over 800 if you can get it to level 4. But you're looking at your base going down. Bloodthorn's going to be done for Yatoro. There's an amp damage in the river and Roshan spawning soon.
Team Spirit, they'll just play it safe. They can't even stop the siege wagons from getting the ranged barracks.
They just march it up a lane. So much defensive capability behind him.
And once again, Team Spirit, just so disciplined on their pushes. Nobody out of position. Yatoro hardly even being the one to hit the tier 3.
They're going to bait this Storm Illusion a little. They have Refresher on the Silencer for double global.
Drop the banner. Mars trying to deal with it, got the spear onto the Doom. The chained in into the Vortex. He's almost dead already. Decrepify. There's the save from Snake King, but a Yule Scepter. It puts him back into place. Amar, with all his auras, will be able to escape, but it feels bad as now the push can continue with the banner still alive, and Yatoro halfway through his mana pool. Now it's going to be the Pug's turn. He tries to deal with it. Instantly Bloodthorn into the Yules, into the spear. That Yules, it's a trap. It's not a defensive play. It doesn't save you. Amar finally deals with the banner. Congratulations. You got the Siege Creeps. You got the banner. But what about the heroes? Now Team Spirit are going to strike. And as Yatoro comes back into play with heroes still stuck inside the arena, he'll wipe him out. Marl's already done the damage. He's got you. Crit spotted on the side, but with the buybacks coming in from Falcons, Team Spirit, they don't go for the killing blow. Not yet. They give him a moment. They back out, take a breather. Then back into the base. Collapse still looking for that Batrider. Here comes Skeeter. The final play instantly denied from a Yules. The Lincolns blocks it out. Doom, he's still operating on a Doom. He's holding onto it, but he doesn't have an opportunity. Not yet. Crit, he goes down. It's Laurel. Finishes him off. The Galvanized stack giving him the mana regen to get away. Dragging him away. There's that lasso from Rue. Pulls Amar out of the way, and Yatoro threw it all standing in the middle. He had his hands off the keyboard. He didn't need to touch a single key there. His team set him up to feast, and he just A-clicked his way through the entirety of Falcons.
This Medusa never died a single time that game, and the only time he was close around that Roche fight, maybe that is 1 point Falcons could have tried to swing this game in their favor and build some momentum, but after that, it's all downhill.
Ooh, okay. A spicy sniper pick.
Very spicy.
0-1 record so far here in Riyadh.
I believe it.
Starting before the lanes, we had the Bounty Rune spawn. Team Spirit, a late smoke from there. Aim for a pickoff, and they've got one. Crit, he will be the victim of the first blood. Who's going to take the last hit? It's Yatoro, of course. Now,
What's going on here, man? This crit, dude, Crit, man.
It's a gank on Crit.
What is this?
Dude, the creativity of this team, man. They come up with some stuff that is just like, okay.
I feel like this was literally a move by Yatoro saying, I'm going to contest Rune, and if the Shaman goes to contest it, we'll kill him. Because they had the ward in the river. And now he's looking mid for the sniper. They want to kill Malrine, completely switch this matchup around. A level 4 Shadow Fiend gank.
You did not see that coming, did you? Amar, he still gets a good plasma field. He's going to try and run down Laurel. Laurel with the Jinko Master. He's keeping himself alive. And now Amar stuck in a cage. No way out through death. Double kill for Yatoro. A gank from the safe lane Shadow Fiend goes incredibly well.
This is one of the bigger skill diffs I've seen. Now, this is just adding up. It's not like you have some crazy lead, but all these small things just picking Falcons apart right now. Trying to lay into this mid tower with the sniper. The lanes got swapped. It's the SF here. It's the Solar Guardian.
The Solar Guardian, it doesn't land, but the hammer follow-up will, as will the slam of the Starbreaker. Easy kills, crits come in from the side, maybe a blast field, it does manage to get Rue. Yatoro, though, the Requiem goes out, and that pushes back the Razor straight into the cogs. Now, Miposhka's a little outnumbered until the rest of Team Spirit come through. Bound the strike, hammer over the top of 2 of them, and all that's left is Amar. He fights for 1 kill, he fights for a second, denied. 2 for 5. Team Spirit, a full routing of Falcons. This is becoming not a series, but a slaughter.
This is just, this is straight. Build them off their game right now, get something going, free up some space for your supports to find levels. That's the other big component here. I mean, Skeeter, you're on roaming support Chaos Knight duty now.
Crit. Level 6 is but a dream at this point in time. Dies again as level 4. And now the Hex stopping Skeeter. He tries to do something, but a Requiem successfully goes out from Yatoro. The Cogs kept these heroes back. Both Amar and Malrine were not able to chase after the Team Spirit heroes.
You just can't find anything.
Yeah, no Solar Guardian. Falcons, they were desperate to make this happen. They're still going to go after Yatoro. Yatoro, 1-2. The Chaos Knight comes through and he gets the kill, but at the cost of his life. And now Laurel in from behind. Hits the bound the strike of Wukong's command. And Malrine stuck in the Cogs. Fights his way through, but Collapse is now here. Hits him with a Starbreaker, surrounded by 2. No way out. It is just devastation time. Team Spirit are killing every hope of Falcons.
Gank is coming into that ward. This is a Diffusal Monkey King.
You kill his courier. You kill his courier. You thought you had an Axe timing? Wrong.
Why? Just have something go for you in this game.
And now, the rundown. Amar sitting on the side. Can he fight this? 2 of the heroes already been pushed away. The Wukong's came in and was used. This is the fight that Falcons, I think maybe they can actually win it. Teleport away from the clockwork will not quite be fast enough. Tice on the final tick.
They got him. The menace.
He'll die in the fountain as Amar gets him, but still. Into that high ground, you don't know what you're walking into. 2 melee heroes and a Shadow Fiend coming through the gate. A wise choice from Falcons to back out.
Just not going to get many opportunities to use this Sniper Ags in the early game and find kills. They're going to 4-man smoke it up, run to the Chaos Knight.
If they could run into the Monkey King while he's trying to connect to the team, that's the only situation that Falcons can walk away with a win here.
Oh, it's looking
and they've
good.
got him midway through the trees. They pull him out of position. The Solar Guardian's still going to drop, though, and that's an Ag Solar Guardian.
It's
and about
already
the
an
strike
Ag.
charge. Laurel's able to get away, and he got off the Wukong's command. Malrine up here on the high ground. Laurel gives chase. He takes him down. Amar, meanwhile, he'll go after the supports. The only heroes that he can kill at this point. He gets one of them, but the Blade Mail won't protect you forever. Collapse, finally able to deal the damage. Back over to Laurel, though. Skeeter and Kryn. Oh, another boundless strike away, and a full heal out from Laurel. Another team wipe for Spirit.
They're way too good. You can absolutely win that. Like, particularly if you find this Dawnbreaker around the map, that would be a big game.
But it's not them setting the pace.
Oh, boy.
It's Yatoro. He's setting it up for... Whoa, another missed stun from Rue. But the point-blank Requiem into the Solar Guardian is a nasty combo. Laurel in from the side, stopping Amar's retreat, and the BKB barely bailed. Oh, no, the hook shot. Oh, he thought he was getting away. Miposhka got him on the hook shot, but doesn't get him inside the cogs, though. And Laurel, well, he's fighting for his life. Wukong's command. He survives. Rue does not.
Awkward fight for Spirit off the missed impale. Cost them a lot there. Still have Aegis to walk this off with, but they used a lot. ATF, he survived for a long time. Continuing to get something off the map, try and dodge these ganks. We'll pay the price, but better him than a big core target. Does finish the Solar Crest too, so
he buys out. Yeah,
not a bad time death for him.
the impale accuracy for Rue.
Yeah, it's really been off.
Not been amazing, which is funny because they're so far ahead. I don't really feel that Rue has a whole lot of pressure on him. They're certainly winning fights without these impales.
He has
landing.
definitely missed a lot, though. Like, this would be a poor highlight reel in a game they were losing, but because they're rolling the fights, I mean, think of where this game would be if you'd hit them all.
It's true. They probably would have gotten at least 1 or 2 more kills. Toro Miposhka, the combo. Just trying to burst him down with physical damage, but it's not good enough.
He almost died.
Solar Guardian, yeah, he almost killed himself on the blade mail there. The Shadow Fiend, dangerously low. The link goes onto the Clockwork. Once again, Falcons just trying to get whatever kills they can, and if it's just a support, so be it.
Opening for them. Yatoro in the trees.
Requiem from the trees. Now Skeeter, the turnaround with Laurel out from the trees, and the Wukong's command missed about the strike, and they still kill Yatoro. Skeeter will die for it, but once again, Skeeter has found the life of Yatoro, even if it costs him his own.
Oh, Maureen couldn't grenade up to the high ground.
Push down to the trees. And Amar,
another link.
He starts taking the damage from Laurel with Maureen up on this high ground. Maybe this is a fight they could take, especially with Amar having the blade mail back up. But Laurel, he's so tanky, especially with the Jingo on him. Once again, another concussive grenade. The disarm is on him, but Laurel, he's on top of Maureen. And now he's popped his BKB. And Rue, there's the stun you need. A 2-man stun, while still the Dawnbreaker gives chase onto Amar. Got him on the hammer, he's dead. Shackles over onto Laurel, though. Collapse, trying to come to help Laurel. He got the boundless strike, but he doesn't live this time. 3-man stun from Rue. Making up for the previous misses. Collapse continues to battle it out as Falcons are finding even one hero is a menace against 3.
Maureen wants to go back in. He wants this Lion.
Shackles,
one more hit.
Maybe the Lion. He gets it on an impale. The Solar Guardian. Oh, gets canceled by the Hex. Quick reaction from Crit. And Rue blinks over to the side. Maureen. No, the concussive grenade. It pushes the Dawnbreaker with them. Hit by the Starbreaker. Not enough for the kill. And the hook shot is blocked up. But Miposhka still finds it. Oh, he hook shot it through. And 4 stepped up to the high ground to ultimately find their mark on Maureen. Team Spirit will not be denied the kills that they want out of this fight.
They want a team fight victory no matter the price. They will push it to the base, push it into the respawns.
Pull them all the way into the tier 3s. It's the only way, the only chance you have. Collapse finally falls. A godlike spree. 2,000 gold given up. Claiming their 3-0. A smoke up from Falcons, all 5.
The track record's not good on these, but at least this one is around the Roshan.
A 5% chance at smoke victory, a 5% chance to turn this game around. And already it feels like that 5% has gotten even lower. Amar, he tries for it. He just tries to jam it up to the high ground. No way.
Of course they're all there waiting for you. Of course. I mean, the 5% drops lower here.
Yatoro looks for another one, breaking the Shadow Shaman. Even that extra second is denied as the foul play can't go off. The Chaos Knight goes down, the stun onto the Chen, and Maureen, all he could do is at this point use his keyboard, type another message, beg for more mercy from Spirit. Let him go free, because unless Spirit give mercy, there's no way out.
Just go away.
Let me farm neutrals in peace. Sneak it up the side. Laurel, straight Solar Guardian. Bound the strike plus the Ags to the Solar Guardian. It's not quite a chain stunt, but it's good enough.
I mean, you're gone. Rue loses 8th ones on the Courier. That's the biggest win for Falcons in some time. They have to retreat here.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest net worth loss Team Spirit have encountered.
For sure. His lead is growing and growing. I mean, look at Collapse's items. What is this at 33 minutes? He's got an AC.
Oh, about the strike and the initiation. You had the damage on the Chaos Knight, but what if the Chaos Knight can never use it?
Lockdown is there with the nullifier.
First one out of the fight. And Amar begging Team Spirit to go on him while he has this blade mail. And Team Spirit, they will oblige.
Happy to collect. Happy to chase you down. Happy to send you into the fountain.
And Yatoro will follow Snake King all the way into that fountain with his Aegis. Little man to dodge, trying to get some of that damage off of him. He's hoping the Shrapnel can finish him off. Somehow, he still has another life, but they still haven't gotten the kill.
They're just playing with him at this point.
Nullifier. Ooh, quick grenade. Push them back just far enough. Team Spirit do not keep the chase up, but they will go for another lane.
Yatoro says, I'd like to go throne, boys, but think Spirit would enjoy being in this game a little longer. Get a couple more racks. Secure your victory here. Miposhka just waiting for anybody to show. There you go.
And he found an aggressive force stab, puts him way out of position. The cogs on the other side. There's no way Hurricane Pike or the grenade could get him out. Now Skeeter has to pop a Phantasm a little defensively here. Starbreaker tries to work through it. Not good enough to kill the illusions right away, but most of them are now gone, and the Chaos Knight's damage is limited. Amar's going to try and TP right on top of your Toro. Gets the Link on him, working his way through the cogs, 6 onto the Shadow Fiend, but now he's lost sight of him, and the Link is going to break. Amar, he doesn't know who to hit, how to hit, where to hit, and Falcons have left him isolated. They don't keep the chase up on the low ground. Skeeter spotted as he tries to get close to his support, but a barrage of attacks being thrown his way forces him backwards. Another Hex. Eru gets his initiation, and the follow through. It's simple for Team Spirit, and the GG is called. No quarter given, no mercy granted. Team Spirit, an extremely dominant 3-0 to close out their championship run.